What's up, my Zillas? Today we will be talking about having long nails, as you can see by the title. So there will be Fortnite Festival gameplay in the background. If there's ever a missed note, there actually wasn't. So just keep that in mind. Now I forget why I decided to have long nails, or why I decided to grow up my nails. Maybe it was because I wanted to stab fruit. I did that a lot with my nails. So typically when my nails were long enough, I would push them into an apple and then raise my hand and be like, the apple's floating. This is a gimmick that I did multiple times. And funny story, actually, not very funny. So my middle finger and my ring fingernail, they both broke. So I only had my pinky finger, my pointer finger. But I don't think I had my thumb. My thumb broke off as well. So I only had my pinky finger and my pointer finger. So I made an apple float, as I usually do, And so this woman at my lunch table, because obviously I'm doing this on the lunch table in school, right? So she says, are those two fingers short for style or because you finger yourself? So ever since that day, I've just been really pondering what I live for. Nah, I'm joking. I've really been pondering why I decided not to just get rid of all the other nails, because, when those two nails broke, I was like, okay, well, somebody's going to make a comment about this, and somebody did. So I should have just gotten rid of the other nails. Now on to more stories that aren't just for clickbait, because, well, I mean, it's not really clickbait if it's real, but that one will definitely get the most clicks out of all of them. That little squeak was a door opening. At least I think. All my nails currently are pretty short compared to what they were. I don't know if I have any pictures of my hand. I don't typically take pictures of my hand. So, maybe I do actually. Let me see. Now, if you'll excuse what the pin says, you can look at my thumb and see how long my thumbnail was. So, and stuff, yeah. I don't have a picture of my pointer fingernail, so you'll never be able to see that, unfortunately. Now, my father does not want me to have long nails, and he has said many reasons. So one of these reasons is that I cannot go cave diving with long nails. Now, if you don't know what that means, you can guess down in the comments below, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Another completely different reason is because, as he would say, once I start entertaining the feminine, I will realize that long nails for a man are impractical. Another thing he would bring up often is that lesbians do not have long nails, which is completely wrong. There are lesbians with long nails. But that's not relevant. And he would always just say this whenever he saw my nails, or my nails were brung up in conversation. Now, I forget how I would respond. I think I would just either, laugh or just be silent until he says something else. Or I would just say, I don't have a girlfriend, or, I'm not getting a girlfriend anytime soon, something like that. And I don't know why he said all that cave diving and other things, that stuff, because, not to be, I've never done this before, so I wouldn't know, right? Leave your answer down in, I'm joking. Please leave your answer down in the comments below. But my right hand is my dominant hand, and my nails were on my left hand half the time, because my right hand nails always broke. I don't know why. It could have been because I stabbed into fruit. It could be because they just didn't like being on my right hand, but nails were typically not there, except for my pointer finger and my pinky finger, which nobody made a comment on, but my left hand, somebody makes a comment on that, which is, not nice. Another story that I definitely remembered off the top of my head and did not have to ponder for a little bit for this video will be coming up soon. So at lunch again, right? So the previous lady brings it up again, brings my nails up again, and then this other lady who will give the first lady the name Lady Atricus and the second lady the name Morblesklorp. So Morblesklorp put the back of her hand against the back of my hand. Then Morblesklorp said, "Who does it with those?" And then let out an O of realization as she pieced together what was completely fabricated. I would like to end this video saying that I do not finger myself. Typically, I just grab a spoon like the rest of us.